All right, so I'm gonna take you along with me as I prepare for my gig. I've not done a video like this before where it's just, we make it up as we go. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be some twists and turns. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna have a good time, okay? So first thing I gotta do, I got like 20 minutes to get everything together and get out the door, okay? So I'm gonna go through my checklist here. So when you're preparing for a gig, you wanna always make a checklist. You know, I'm a list kind of guy. Take me to the grocery store, I gotta have a list. All right, so first thing we need, new strings, check. I always make sure I have new strings in my guitar case in case one pops, because sometimes they do pop.
Popped a string, boys.
You're the lily of the valley.
Popped a string, ladies and gentlemen. Amp. Let's get the amp. Actually, we're gonna get 2 amps because I use one of them as a monitor. You like my slippers? I can do tricks with them. Ugh. Amp stand, mic stands, and rug. All of those things are wrapped up together in a neat little rug swaddle. So we're good, we got it. Oh! Oh! All right, I need to go. Now the gig bag. We gotta make sure we have everything in the gig bag. We need the iPad stand, harmonicas, harmonica holder, 2 guitar cables. It's a good thing I checked because I only have 1 guitar cable. I used this guitar cable when I was recording some music this week. 2 guitar cables, 2 vocal cables, phone holder, foot tambourine. I don't ever use the foot tambourine anymore. I feel like it's kind of annoying, especially when I'm like playing for people eating dinner. I don't want to be annoying. Mic, pedal, and plug. I literally like to touch every single thing that I need. So I'm not filled with panic on the way there, like, did I forget something? No, I touched every single thing I needed. Travel bag. That's exclusively for when I'm going out of town. This is just a down the street gig. Backpack. CDs. In case people want to buy my CDs. I got 2 albums now, Perch Coup and Lake Isabel, so I'm going to bring Perch Coup because Lake Isabel isn't out yet, technically. Extension cables, guitar stand, power strip, power, mobile charger, phone charger, this light is my light pad. Tape. I light it up, get some tips. Something that's not on this list, I got like a mixer. I got a mixer. So I can plug everything into the mixer and put reverb on my stuff. I have here is wallet. I meant to just put wallet. All right, we need a cute outfit. Lucky for me, I just bought a cute shirt on Amazon. However, it was real wrinkly. So I wanted to iron it, but I don't have an iron. So what I do have is humidity. I thought maybe the humidity would help get the wrinkles out. It does not appear to have lost any wrinkles.
Tell me, honey, are your feet not bruised?
Does it look okay? Does it look a little bit wrinkly? Oh, another thing I almost forgot. This is a stand to display who I am, and this is my tip jar. All right. Before leaving, I had to take a quick pit stop to the restroom, and while I was urinating, I noticed that there was a tag on my shirt. How embarrassing that would have been to go into the public with a tag on my shirt. So I cut it off. All right, so I got everything together pretty quick. The thing about playing gigs from 6:30 to 9, you don't really get to eat dinner until afterwards. Suppose you could eat before. You know, everyone's different. For me, I don't like to eat before a gig. I'm just a little bit too nervous to really have an appetite. I try to make it a point to play a handful of originals every time I play, because the safe thing to do is to stick to covers. I know most people just want to hear covers, but if anybody is like me, like I know if I went to a restaurant and saw a performer, I would love to hear what their original music sounds like. So I'll play a couple of originals and it's gonna be real awesome. This is gonna be an awesome gig and you're gonna be with me every step of the way. Okay. It's at this point that I'm starting to get curious what kind of people are going to be watching this video. I'm just kind of having fun making a video of what I do every week. But let me know who you are. What do you do every week? I'll be playing for 2.5 hours. Typically a gig is 3 hours. I'll have people say sometimes like, how can you play for that long? It's not that bad. It's really just like 30 songs. All you have to do is learn 30 songs and then you can be a gigging musician. You can play those same songs at every gig if you want. The thing that I dread doing is speaking into the microphone saying, "Howdy, y'all. Hey, y'all. I hope you're having a great night. I'm about to play a song that I wrote. Hope you dig it." I don't know why they give me a microphone. I'm happy to play songs, but when it comes to speaking into a microphone, I am nothing but awkward. I've learned to embrace it. Just embrace being awkward. But sometimes, man, I just want to be cool so bad, and it's just not gonna happen. So I just wrote this song this week. Check it out, guys. Hope you dig it. Follow me on Spotify if you like what you hear, and I'll be here till 9:30. I'm about to pull in. This is typically the point where I do start to feel some nerves. I'm realizing I don't have a raincoat, and it's raining, so I'm gonna get wet. There it is. All right, where do I park? I see a spot. Oh, hello. Sorry about that. Am I in your way? Parking right here. All right, do it.
Her inner voice is echoing loudly over the hills, above all the trees. The water is still, but she's got shaking knees. The feeling is deep, but her breathing is shallow.
Here, I'm gonna bring you with me. I've got a cozy little spot for you to hang out while I'm getting set up.
She knows the waves of the ocean. She
All right, so I'm using my phone as a mic. Doesn't it look like I'm using the telephone? All right, first thing I like to do is set up my handy dandy rug. Then I'll get my amp stand going. You want your amp to be at the height of people's heads. So right there, that's where people's heads are. I don't know if that's a real rule of thumb, but it's something I've always done. Next I'll set up the mic stand. Oh, whatever. I brought two mic stands. That one's my favorite, but I've already set this one up, so I'm using it. Put the iPad holder on there, and the iPad. Could I do a gig without the iPad? Yeah, but I don't always know the chords or the words. I need a little help. I'm only human. All right, we're good. Now let's set up cables. Oh, I'm getting a real phone call now. Oh, I missed it. This is my handy dandy mixer. I went way too long without buying one of these things. All right, now it's time to put the microphone on there. As you can see, I like to feed most of my wires under the rug. Just helps it look more presentable. Is this fun to watch? Is this an interesting part of the video? All right, now it's time for power. All right, let's plug this bad boy in.
You're not so fast.
We have power.
And don't you hide like the outer.
Pretty much everything's set up except for my tip stand. So let's do that. All right, let's do it. All right, kablamo. Check it out. This lights up. Oh, it's dead. Okay, never mind. When you play a gig, people need to know who you are and what your name is. Saying it into the mic isn't enough. They got to read it. Mark Stephen Pelfrey. And on top of that, it lights up. Yeah, this one works. But the fun doesn't stop there. We've got another accessory. Okay. Remember how I said I'd keep my CDs in here? We can display a couple CDs if people want. And we put this sign right here. Nice. All right. Now I want to put some business cards out in case people have inquiries. I've had a couple people take these and I've gotten to play for some engagement parties because of it. It's always important to have a business card. Now on top of that, I'm gonna use some incentive cash. Now I don't have any American money, so this is 1,000 yen. So that can motivate people from all around the world to give me money. Someone literally put that yen, I think I was here, someone put yen in my tip jar. I think it equates to like $6 American. So it's not a great tip, but it's fun.
So don't you run.
All right, and these are my reference sheets because sometimes I panic and I don't know what to play, so I just take a glance and take a pick. All right, just gonna put my guitar right here, cleaning up a little bit. Now it's time to do a little sound check, make sure things work. I think I'll probably turn on the live stream, so we're gonna be switching to vertical view. All right, we are officially on the live stream. I'm sorry if the quality seems to dip.
Test 1, 2.
I'll be here for the next 2.5 hours.
Ring like silver.
All right, thank you all so much. All right, thank you all so much.
She keeps on loving me.
Thank you so much. All right, y'all, I'm gonna play an original tune here. I'm about about to play a song that I wrote.
This is a song I wrote called What's the Use? So what's the use? Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thanks for hanging out, y'all.
Never worried about the police.
Thank you very much.
All right, B and Mix, thanks for the request. This is for you.
I found a love.
All right, thank you all so much.
Operator. I got love.
Thank you so much.
So it was at this point that a couple sat down on the couches right in front of me. And the couple looked just like the couple from the Coldplay concert, you know, the CEO. But I don't think it was him because he certainly didn't tip like a CEO.
All right, y'all, I'm going to try an original tune for you. This is one that I wrote just recently. The song is called 7 States.
But I sure would love to see all 7 states.
Thank you so much, guys.
Lord knows I've tried.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate you.
Love you, Dimitri.
Yeah, no ways free. Everybody's talking at me.
All right, y'all, thank you very much. I'm going to take a real short break. Back up in just a few minutes. Thank you.
You're beautiful, Dimitri. I'm gonna get another beer, play some more songs.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Blue jean baby, Philly by the morning, and Ohio by the night.
Thank you. This is one that I wrote just this week. Brand new. It's called Staring Contest.
I've been in the staring contest.
All right, thank you so much.
It'll be fine by dustlight, I'm telling you. Some people call me Maurice. You're too sweet for me. I'll take my whiskey.
Thank you so much. All right.
It's Tennessee whiskey.
Thank you so much. All right, guys, have a good night.
You're a rich girl.
Thanks so much. Thanks, man.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Thank you very much. I've been Mark Stephen Pelfrey. Have a great night. Get home safe. Thanks, y'all.
Good gig. My wife came at the end of the night.
Take a long drive south of your house, down all the mountains and back to the earth. Stars lose their shine among city lights. Funny how darkness is so hard to find.
All right, well, I'm on the way home now. I'm excited to eat a burger. You know, I haven't had dinner yet. This video was really fun to make. I've never made a day in the life vlog thing before, but it was fun. So let me know if you enjoyed watching it. You know, if anything, I think I'll enjoy watching this video back, you know, in the years to come, looking back on this time in my life where I got to play gigs all the time and work full time, and my wife comes to my gigs. It's just, I'm super grateful to get to do such a cool thing and make a video about it. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a great night. I'm going to go home and eat a burger. All right. Thanks for watching.
To take a long drive south of your house, down all the mountains